after I found all those facilities last time, I figured I should take a check around the island, and it seems we've run across some more signs of life. A lit campfire. That means there's got to be people around, right? I mean, this thing's still on fire. The question is, why did they abandon their fire though? Where and we're really far away from home. We've just been scouring the edge of the island for a while, and I don't see anybody or any other signs of life. But there was a fire. That means that someone has to be nearby, right? I feel like I should keep checking the edge. Ooh, look, it's a horsey. I didn't know there were horses on this island. We had cows and polar bears and warthogs. I didn't know we had any horses. Too bad I don't have a saddle. That would make my life easy. Well, considering there's no extra clues of where those people from the fire went, I think we're just gonna keep heading around the edge of the island for now. At some point, we've got to cover the entire thing or run into something that's actually useful. I do need to figure out a way to turn the swan station off. The countdown really puts a damper on us to be able to find and explore the island. We do have the emergency key. We found that on the bookshelf the other day, but the problem with that is I don't know what happens if we use that. Does that completely turn it off? What happens if that machine is turned off? Does it have a purpose, or does it just sit there and shake when it's not timed or proed out? If we stop the timer, does it do the earthquakey shakiness? We don't know. Well, it's nice to see an open field for once instead of all that jungle constantly. It's usually what we're running through. You would think with all the facilities and people and the plane crash, we would have found something more than just a campfire. Well, we're still running around the edge of the island, but it looks like there's a little indent here, and it looks like there's gonna be like a cove or something. That could be cool. Maybe we could, because as much as I like the swarm base, you know, the chance of exploding is too high. What is, I could just barely see that. What is that? It's getting nighttime. We don't have a whole lot of time left. We should be able to just spend the night and head straight home. We should have time on the timer, but I'm not worried about that for the swan station. But what is this? It looks like a dock. Is that a submarine posted up at a dock? What? This thing looks pretty new too. Nothing as old as everything else that we found on the island. The structure itself seems to be the same age as the facilities, but it seems to be kept up with compared to the facilities that we've run into. Yeah, the materials themselves look just as old, but it's much more clean and kept up with, like it's being used. But that would make sense if we have a submarine, but who has a submarine here? We're plane crash survivors, but I guess, I don't know, I guess it could have been left here. Let's go inside. What? Can we drive this thing? I guess trying to operate a submarine on your own is not a smart idea, especially when you have no idea what you're doing. Oh yeah, look at all these buttons and switches. I would probably just crash and drown. In the meantime, what else do we have? Ooh, some stuff. Do we have, no, there doesn't look like there's any good supplies in here. It looks kind of empty. But there's all these crates and it's empty. Is it a resupply, like cargo ship or something? If it's empty, it's the only thing that makes sense. There's a camera here. Who is watching this place? Do you think if we go straight back, we would find something? I mean, it kind of makes the most sense, right? The dock would probably be lined up with something that you would find. Let's head straight back for a little bit. I don't like this area. Something's got me on my nerves. Let's keep our eye out. Plus, I'm always anxious to be out at nighttime. It's any time we are at nighttime, we have the risk of the black smoke. But then again, we haven't seen him outside of that one time on that plane. But I'm usually very careful about that. I don't want to get caught. I don't see anything back here in the jungle yet. But then again, we had something behind the turret statue that we found, and that was a little ways back into the jungle. What do we have? We're in between two mountains here. It wouldn't be a bad place to hide something. I thought there would be a structure here, but I guess there's not. Maybe it's just that far away from the sub. I figured if they had a sub here and it looked like it was a resupply ship, it would have been something that would have been a lot closer. But then again, maybe it wasn't a resupply ship, or maybe it's just that old that there's nothing to resupply to. What's that? Looks like something. I see some stone pillars. Alright, well, we found a structure, but it's not what I was expecting. I was expecting some sort of, like, building. What are these? Ow, 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 ow. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, my God. Oh. Ow, ow. Oh, my God, that hurt. Let's eat up. I need to regen. What was that? Okay, so this is clearly, I guess, a defensive wall or something. Ooh, what's this? I can hear that buzzing, but what if I press this? That's green now. Can I? Oh, this is risky and interesting. We're no longer dying from crossing the line. The border's off, whatever that is. What? Wait, what is this? Those look like houses. Wait, what's going on here? What in the world? Hold on, I don't want to get caught. What's going on? Let's sneak, hide in the trees. Let's make sure we have our crossbow ready. What in the world is happening here? It looks like there's a village? What? Why is there's an entire village here? Is there anything in these chests? What's going on? Why? Who lives here? What is this place? And there's gotta be people here. I mean, there has to be, right? Between the wall that was currently active and the fact there's all this stuff here. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. There are just houses everywhere. I'm so confused. What is this? There's a pathway? I mean, we could follow it backwards. It just seems to lead to the rest of the island, or not the island, the buildings that are around here. A bridge across? What is this? I'm not being very careful. Motor pool, processing center, and submarine dock. Processing center? Processing what? Well, there's houses here. Technically, we haven't seen an actual sign of life. What is going on? Is there anybody here? I don't see anybody. Administrator? Sonar fence power control. Red equals on. Well, the fence is back on. We'll turn that on for just in case. They've got to have that up for a reason, but why? I mean, we can always turn that back off before we leave. We do have to leave soon here. Nighttime's not going to last much longer, and we have to get over before midday back to turn off the Swan Station. But I'm so utterly confused on what's going on here. Maybe everyone's asleep, or they're just not here right now. I don't see anyone, but I refuse to believe that there's nobody here. Okay, what does this building have? It seems pretty empty as well. A bathroom? Okay. Ooh, looks like we've got, what, a bottle of honey? I mean, that's a little snack. There's nothing in any of these storage crates, which is interesting. If there were people here, you'd think there'd be stuff at least stored away. This looks like an operational room. I'm not gonna leave that. That doesn't look like a bedroom. Sun's starting to rise. As much as I want to explore this place, we've got to head back. I'm gonna head back to the Swan Station, gather our thoughts and supplies, I guess, and then we'll come back here and I figure everything out. I should probably turn the Sonar fence off before I come back, though. Hopefully they don't notice that I turned that off when leaving, but I can't stay around. I gotta stop that Swan Station timer. We can always check this out at another time. There doesn't seem to be anybody here right now. New Yay, I'm back here to check out this stupid village. No more sneaking around, no more acting shocked and surprised. We don't have time. If there's really people here, we gotta figure out what they're doing because they are part of this plane crash. I can't accept that. There's something going on here I don't know about. I don't like it. All we did was crash on this island. It seems all of us have perished or just disappeared. But this isn't a normal island. There are polar bears. There are constant plane crashes. There are random facilities. There's a freaking town blocked by a sonar fence. I don't understand. And there's nothing in these chests or storage. It's like these houses are lived in but always abandoned. Only if we knew how to operate a submarine, we could leave. I mean, we drown and leave all of our fellow planers to die and leave and crash on this island and whatnot. But I don't know if they're alive. And even if they are, I don't know any of them. They're just people. I've never even met them. Seriously, what is going on with these houses? I don't like the fact there are skulls in this one. Maybe this makes us the big man house or something. That'd be, oh, there are skulls everywhere. Does this do anything? Ah, that's a secret entrance. I haven't seen one of these. What's it, anything in here? I don't think so. Is this just a secret closet? That doesn't seem to be anything actually like, you know, in here by any means. I don't understand what the point of that secret closet is. Maybe it's just a hidey hole room. There's got to be something worth in this village to at least take. Well, we got a basement here. Let's check this out. What is, I don't see anything down here. There's nothing. It's just leftover storage and placements. And what did these do? Boxes and whatnot. I don't know. I guess I should probably not mess with buttons and switches. We've kind of learned that that's always a bad idea, it seems, on this island. What's down this section of the basement? Not much else. Yeah, it's weird. There's like so much happening and almost nothing going on at the exact same time around here. I don't understand. All right, what's down these stairs? We got a lever here. I don't know what that does, but there seems to be a hole in the wall. What is this about? Hello? Is there anybody here? I don't see anything. It looks like a labyrinth of sorts or something. What is this? I'm so confused. Oh, it's going even deeper? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I'm just kind of choosing a path and going with it. What am I exploring? What am I witnessing here? Okay, we've made it to something. This looks like what? An old machinery? I don't understand. And there's so many pathways. And once again, empty crates. No clue or signs of what's going on. Were they mining? Are they trying to dig a basement? They dug a basement. They did more than basement. They dug a freaking labyrinth. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna get lost in here. I'm so glad we reached. Oh, that's not good. Oh, is your pickaxe better than mine though? It surely is. We'll keep that as a backup. Dead body down here. That's not a good sign. But as much as this is a labyrinth, there's also one path. Like, the path you take, it just only goes one way. But there's just 6 different versions of that path, it seems. Well, these stairs lead up. Okay, I don't know. Okay, we found the way out. I wasn't trying to, but what is the point of this place? There's got to be something else down here, right? Well, this looks like a cave-in or something. Something collapsed here, so it's the end of that tunnel. Alright, this looks like a different hallway. I don't think we've been down this yet. I thought we finished, okay, this is definitely different. I thought we finished exploring this underground tunnel, but I guess not. What is down here? We find all this stuff, but we don't really find an answer or conclusions to it. Where am I going? What? Okay, it's not, it's still going. It's just a never-ending hallway. Okay, we're going down even more. I'm so confused. Alright, well, I'm just gonna run for it. Let's see if we can get there any faster, because this doesn't seem to end. I was trying to be careful. What if someone showed up, or booby traps or something? Oh, we're going back up. Oh, still more hallway. This is a never-ending tunnel. Where does this take us? Like, there's only one path, and I'm just following it as fast as possible, but it doesn't ever seem to end. What in the world have I found? What's on this? What is this island? Is this island mystical or something? I get more worried about living here every single day that I'm here. Okay, I think this is a cave-in. We've finally reached something that's not a hallway. What is this? This was so far out of the way, and there's still more to go, and now we're just underwater. I guess is how it should be. What? Wait, we're just outside? Outside where? Where even is the village compared to? Okay, we need to climb up. Where are we? I think it took us to the other side of the mountain. Okay, well, we're at the top of that mountain that we saw behind us when we came out. This definitely looks like the flattest area that has the smaller trees than the jungle that we saw on the way into the village. Yep, and there's the sonar fence. So yeah, so we came out on the other side of the village and the sonar fence. Interesting. I should probably try to remember where that is in case I need to get through and we can't turn the fence off. I just don't know. What am I supposed to do from here?